Dawn Rising, River Arc, the beginning of the Sixth Clan, chapters 1 and 2. Cloudkit was playing Mossball with her father, Shellfish, the clan deputy, while her sister Mothkit was in the Medcat den. She knew her sister wanted to be a medicine cat and respected her decision. Cloudkit, Shellfish said. She looked at him. What? It's almost time for your apprentice ceremony. Her apprentice ceremony! How could she have forgotten? She basked in excitement. Then Middlestar called the clan together because I'm adding stuff. Shut up. Cats of River Clan gather. Middlestar called the clan meeting. Her sister appeared from the medicine cat den, and Middlestar started the ceremony. I, Middlestar, have gathered you here to make two kids apprentices. Cloudkit thought she would die of overexcitement because Cloudkit is overdramatic. Mothpaw, your mentor will be Roundwillow. She paused before going on. And Cloudpaw, your mentor will be Hot Blossom. Because she didn't even end up critiquing. She looked at the lame she-cat who had been born with the wind and touched notes with her. And the clan cheered. Mothpaw, Cloudpaw, Mothpaw, Cloudpaw. She looked for Stormflower, but she was fussing over Mothpaw, paying her no mind, as always. She walked over to Hot Blossom. What are we doing first? She asked. You are going to clear the Elder's ticks. She responded, oh. Okay. She tried not to sound disappointed. She knew this was coming. She just wanted to see the territory or learn how to fish. So she went to the Medcat den. Mothpaw walked out as she walked in. Hi, Cloudpaw, she said. Oh, hi, Mothpaw, she muttered, trying not to sound mad. It wasn't Mothpaw's fault Stormflower loved her more. When she walked into the Medcat den, Roundwood spoke. A smile? Oh, yes, she responded. Wash your paws when you're done, and don't lick your paws, she added sternly. Okay, Cloudpaw responded. She walked over to the Elder's den where Springnose and Echoblaze were sharing a trail. Oh, hi, Cloudpaw, Springnose said, looking from, supposed to say there, because they're non-binary, looking up from their trail. I came to check for ticks, she told them. Get on with it then, snapped Echoblaze. She flinched at her harsh tone. Why did I get these mixed up anyway? Okay then, she stammered. After she finished the Elder's tick, she grabbed the salmon from the fresh kill pile. When Mothpaw bounded up to her. Did you hear? She squeaked. What? She asked. Then I started Hot Blossom are planning on adopting a kid, she said. Oh. Cool. She knew that Middlestar and Hot Blossom couldn't have kids because they were both she-cats, but it hadn't occurred to her that they could adopt a kid. Where did they get the kid? Did they kidnap them? I think that's the real question. That night, she heard voices from outside the apprentice's den. Oh, this is the worst part of the entire book. Can you at least pay attention to her? She heard Shellfish hiss. Then she heard the response. It broke her heart. Why do I bother? She'll never be as pretty. It's important to Mothpaw. She's not even pretty. Stormflower was cut off by Shellfish. How dare you say that about your own kid? He hissed. She's just as pretty and as important as Mothpaw. I know I'm adding stuff. Mothpaw jumped at the sound of Poppycat entering the den. The little she could hardly left Middlestar's side when Middlestar was talking to Roundwillow. Where's Hot Blossom? She asked. I think she took Cloudpaw out on dawn patrol, Mothpaw replied. Poppycat just sighed. Mothpaw, Roundwillow called. What is it? I want you to gather more Yuli, she answered. Okay, she said. She was at Sunny Rocks gathering Yuli. Hey! She heard a cat call, sorry. She spun around to see a cat. At first she was startled because she looked exactly like a fox. They don't have brown legs, but whatever. Then she realized it was a cat. She looked like a fox and had a really short tail. What are you doing here? I thought ThunderClan lived here. How do you know? Oh, you think us rogues don't live in Clan? She asked with a sour edge to her voice. Be alone! She spat. Having your way, Kit, she said Kit with such scorn, even though she's pretty much the same age as an apprentice, but whatever. When she got back, she saw Middlestar gathering cats together for the gathering. Getting cats together for the gathering. Her first gathering! she thought excitedly. We're leaving, Minnostar announced. Mothpaw ran to Brown Willow. When we get to the gathering, remember you can talk to other cats, but don't give away information. She heard Hot Blossom telling Cloudpaw. I know. Cloudpaw snapped at her mentor. Mothpaw wondered if Cloudpaw didn't respect Hot Blossom because of her limp, or did she think she was better than Hot Blossom? Mothpaw, you're one to talk, she wondered as the clan left for the gathering.